Yo, check it out. Yo. Some days I'm placid, some days I'm acting arrogant. Some days I feel like I need some anger management. Some days I'm delicate, some days I'm like to hell with it. Some days I feel like packing up my stuff and selling it. Some days I feel intelligent, as though I am exalted. Some days I feel as though my whole world's about to fold in. Some days I look up to the sky and it's golden. Some days I wanna rip apart the mic that I'm holding. Some days I feel I'm molding, the scene for when we're older. But some days I'll just give you all the cold shoulder. Some days I spend alone and some days I'm needing company. Some days I feel people laughing at me like a comedy. Some days I have anxiety from days I'm spending light and weed. Or maybe doctors lie to me and it's all just inside to me. Some days I hate society, some days I just conform. But at the end of each day I'm still hating on the law. Some days I wanna paint a wall, some days I can't be fucked at all. Cause some days when I get up I don't make it out the door. I always make it raw. Some days I'm hating chores. Some days I went to work and never made it out the store. Some days I'm thinking that every lady is your whore. Some days I think maybe had a chance after all. Some days I'm spending bored, my train of thought is all aboard. And some days I'm turning off my brain and just ignoring y'all. Some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. Here to kick crazy raps, here to take it back. Some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts. Some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. Here to kick crazy raps, here to take it back. Some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts. Yo, every day I'm living it, some days I'm not feeling it. Some days I feel like switching up my steez and getting militant. Some days I can't deal with it, some days I feel oblivious. Some days I just wanna call all politicians hypocrites. Some days I smoke cigarettes, some days it helps with the stress. Some days I can't afford the things and end up in a mess. Some days I get depressed, some days I like a test. Some days I think rap is gay like will.i.am in a dress. Some days I'm real on edge, some days I feel effects. Some days nothing goes my way and I go back to bed. Some days I'm off my head, some days I jot in red. And some days I feel that maybe I'd be better off dead. Some days I rock with Ted, some days I nod my head. Some days I just chill out on my balcony instead. In some ways I might just be pulling your leg. Like someday your girl might be cooking me eggs. Some days I'll get misled, some days I gotta watch my step. All day I represent, every day until the end. Someday we could be friends, but someday it all could end. If someday you ever come between me and the pen. Some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. I'm here to kick crazy raps, I'm here to take it back. Cause some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts. Cause some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. I'm here to kick crazy raps, I'm here to take it back. Cause some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts. Cause some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. I'm here to kick crazy raps, I'm here to take it back. Cause some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts. Some days I'm feeling like I'm super intellectual. Some days I feel like I need some bigger testicles. Some days hip hop's not about those hippie festivals. Some days those drugs will turn you suckers into vegetables. Some days I look back on my life and it's regrettable. Some days I just say fuck it all in general. Some days I'm sick of having my cash flow at a minimal. Some days I feel like checking into a fucking hospital. Some days I'm thinking that this rap shit ain't profitable. Some days I'm thinking that it actually could be possible. Some days I'm not really switched on at all. Some days I wanna call your crew bitch and start a brawl. Some days I wanna flip at y'all. Some days I am original, some days I am a criminal. The message ain't subliminal. Some days I hate the liberals, just check out what they did to you. Some days I hope the people fight back whoever they ridicule. Some days I hate the digital, they faded out the analog. Now some day I'm thinking maybe it was fine the way it was. Some days you make me cross, some days you're a major toss. Some days some hard cunt might see your chain and take it off. Some day you may be soft, some day your lady may nick off. Which someday you may understand and know the basis of. But someday maybe not, some days I lay in shock. Some days I blaze pot, some days I wish that I could stop. Some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. I'm here to kick crazy raps, here to take it back. Cause some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts. Cause some days I'm this and some days I'm that. I let you know every day that I play some tracks. I'm here to kick crazy raps, here to take it back. Cause some days soon you gotta learn the basic facts.